Simmers and Bimmers, it is time for your main event that you've been waiting so long for. Eons and eons across the summer stars. Well, after all this time, it's finally here. Introducing first and most importantly, weighing in at a sextillion amount of pounds, standing at 4 galaxies tall, he is your champion. He is your god. He is from the 5th dimension. Introducing Barjust!
I'm here. I'm finally here. What the fuck happened to my shirt? I forgot I was wearing green. This works perfectly. This works perfectly. Do the Stardust pose. Do the Stardust pose. Wait, sorry. It's like this or? No, wait. It's, hold on. It's like this. There we go. Ah. Oh, fuck. Stardust's theme is a bop, by the way. I just want to mention that. It's a fucking bop. I like the way it sounds. Parts of it sound like it could be in a Metroid game. I like this part here. Where is it? Hear that shit? I'm vibing with it. Oh god, it's so great. I like it. But it's awesome. Anyways, so hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the shouting, the crowding of Stardust. I didn't realize I was wearing a green shirt. I should have thought about this, but it says Llama Stay, and it's a little llama with a Christmas hat. I don't know why. It's comfy-ish, this sin though. Hello Fitz, hello Jormac, hello Keck, hello D, hello. I meant to say Kyler. I honest to God did. Hello, Kyler. What's linked between any of those things? Could not fucking tell you. I have zero idea. Like, my one shoulder completely fades into the overlay, by the way. I just want to mention that. That is so funny. That looks hilarious. That looks really funny. Alright. Disasters are gone at the defeat of a Grey Lord servant. You know what's fun about these? I never know what the fuck's going on. Grey Lord servants just keep kind of dying. That's life. Welcome to the stream. I'm 43 years old now. I had my birthday just now at this second. And I'm very excited to spend another 3,444 years on Twitch. And I think it's gonna be really cool. You're many years old. I am. I'm an old little carburetor. The one that keeps trucking along. You know? As I'm famously known. So yeah, these guys are fun. These are, the residents of Ulasil. They once were, at least. Don't they look fine? Don't look at their fucked up arms. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. See? Look at that. I said don't look at it. Why would I say look at that after? I betrayed my own thoughts. Either way. These are the residents of Ulasil. Very important to note about them is they are, kind of disgusting now. This, my friends, is called the Abyss. We love it. It's yummy. Take some Abyss in you now. You'll be fine. Wait, what's funny? Also, you have yours? Your ears. Your ears! Sorry. That was me, clearing my throat, apparently. In a very revolting way. Abyss smell like piss? They have been gotten. Look at you. Gotted. Have fun down there. In the pit of nothingness. Also, how you doing today, Frog? How you feeling? How you joshin'? How's your favorite joshin'? Oh god. So this is where dark sorceries get introduced in this DLC, and they hurt like a bitch, so I don't want to get hit by them. If it's all the same to you guys. If it's all the same. If it's all- hey, don't hit me with that. Don't. I said not to. You fucking ghoul. You ghoulish ghoul. I asked you! Not to. I got green Titanite shards. That'd be helpful if I had a magic weapon. I don't. I have this weapon instead. A weapon blessed by my frog god. Purity restored. Repeat. See, if I just close my eyes like that, sometimes I think I'll get attacked. But it seems like every time I'm like lucky and I'm fine. Good here, how are you? I'm okay. I'm like a weird state of tired though. Stop yelling at me! Making all your noises. I swear to God. Sick of this. Children. Children, all of them. God. Hi, Snom. How you doing today? What's your favorite Soulsborne? Bloodborne. It's a constant battle for me, but I think Bloodborne is my favorite. It's also the one I think I'm worst at. Which might be why it's my favorite. I don't know. It's weird. I know that logic doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense, but... What's this? I can't see... the chain. How will I ever test what type of thing this is? That's how. You just fucking bop it in the face.
LaCroix,
Isn't
yeah.
it easy? Whoa!
Did you really just waste your money on LaCroix?
He didn't waste his money on LaCroix. Snom, you fucking goon. Thank you. We'll be sending 18 pounds of LaCroix over to your house. Pounds. They're empty cans. You just gotta do what you gotta do. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
So there was no voice chat in this game, right? When it was first released, nothing like voice chat. You could Skype with your friends and stuff, but if you find someone online, you can't really talk to them aside from gestures. And there's no voice lines. And then DLC, they had these little fucky boys.
Very good.
Which ends up being extremely helpful, honestly. And became a massive meme. Whereas I'm sorry, I have to find I'm sorry. These are all things you have to find. In the later games, they're all just in the games, but like, the DLC had to be added to Dark Souls 1. It wasn't initially in Dark Souls 1. So it's very cool. I was very happy with them. Especially when someone like would kick your ass in PvP and then beat the living shit out of you and they just go, I'm sorry. I don't want 18 pounds like LaCroix. How could you not? What? Why would you not? I mean, you're joking, obviously. Sorry, I'm taking the joke too seriously. I always do that. I'm sorry about that. Laugh again. Laugh again, you wily fuck. No, you should have laughed. You should have laughed! I banked on her laughing when I didn't tell her a joke. Do you see what the problem is? Also, Fitz mentioned the gimmick of the stream. I meant to say more than scream at you guys, but I just screamed. Fitz mentioned the gimmick of the stream. For some reason, I decided to put in the title and a little gimmick that, any question asked, I have to forcibly answer, no matter what it is, because, I don't know, I think it's funny. That's why. Is that muffledness because of your mask, or is it just like that? Oh, when my character makes sounds, that's just the voices. That's just what voice acting is in this game. I still don't know why I drew the art I did so fast. Listen. I think it's powerful. I appreciate it, you know? I've kindled. You know what this means? I'm as strong as shit now. I'm above all the ghouls you've seen before. I am the ghoul. They call me Ghouligon. And I'm stronger than most. See, my first attempt going through things, I always kill stuff. My second attempt, I tend to be a little bit more, what's the word? Stupid. Why is your shoulder missing? My shirt is green. Didn't realize that till I started the stream today. So, as I faded. Marvelous Chester! No! Oops. What's the hottest Soulsborne monster character bosses included? Okay. Oh, boy. Let's see. Let's think for a second. Lady Maria can have my soul. Let's see. Also... Havel the Rock. I don't know why. I just think he's so cool. And... when it comes to... I mean... someone's fucked Seath before, so I want to see what that's all about, right? Like, I don't know what that's all about, and I want to see what that's all about. If, like, people are, like, so into Seath to fuck him, right? Like, why would you do that otherwise, right? I don't know. And Gaping Dragon for the obvious answer. That big old chussy. Can't say no to that. Is a Gaping Chussy there? I'm just saying. It hurts to be so stupid. Someone died. How don't you die? I wasn't even fighting you. Do it, do it, do it now. Idiot. Oh, hold on. Stupid pheasant man. I missed! So I have failed again. I'm doing great. Souls born girls make do. God. I fucking love that. The bird people. They have supple rumps. They have their cheeks out in a Sunday morning. Type of deal. You know what I mean? Oh, and Nito. Because I think Nito's so cool. You know? Big skelly man. Big skelly lad. Which bird people? The ones with their cheeks out. I specifically said that. Lose my mind, Keck, I swear to God. Careful, careful. Whoop! Oh, I was on the stairs. I was gonna try to dodge. Oops, my bad. I wanna try doing dumb shit. Fucking idiot. Moron, I hate you. The ones who famously have their asses out, Keck. I'm picking the famous answer, the one that's obvious, the one that's in this fucking game, and there's the boss weapons. You know, the one that everyone knows of when you think of the bird people with the asses. The other bird people in these games do not count. That's you, Keck. Trying to attack me with bullshit. This is what I do to you. A little backstab between friends. I swear to God, if you laugh at me, don't laugh at me. Soul's my character. Do you want to be friends with Spoiler Solaris? Once again, it's real. Let's see, Solaris. Yes, yes, for sure. That's my jolly cooperation, pal. Let's all relax. Let's all relax. He did not get the treasure. He died a pitiful death instead. I'd also like, I liked Siegward. I'd be friends with him, not Siegmeyer, because I feel like Siegmeyer has too much of an inferiority complex, to the point that, like, you know, if you help him out, he starts to get down. Like, I want to help you, man. I'm sorry that, like, you just want to help me, and that's cool and all, but, like, if I help you, it's not because I'm trying to make things bad for you, you know? But Siegward is just a cool guy. Fucking great guy. Love him. I think he's pretty sick. I think he's pretty rad. I don't think I want to befriend anyone in Bloodborne. They're all kind of like assholes, honestly. If I think about it, for the most part. So I think I'm going without Bloodborne. Let's see. Who's in the one to befriend? Character-wise. The little guy who runs the Bell Gargoyles in Dark Souls 2. Who says, "You're gonna regret that!" You know, I don't know, I just like that. I like him. Makes me feel at peace. Whoa! Ornstein? Yeah. And Nameless. I stand for what Nameless believed in. Hey, let's stop genociding these dragons. No? I'm gonna beat all of you up, I swear to God. I'm joining the dragons. I'm part of them now. You know, I respect that. I'm on the committee that respects... Oh my God, I forgot like how many people get here at one time. Let's all calm the fuck down, right? Let's all calm the fuck down. I'm not scared. You're scared. See ya, ghouls. I did it. Oh shit, we're back here. Don't follow me. Just yell at them, don't follow me. Oh, hey! See, it's the same for you, don't follow me. Look at that. That is my power. And you're an idiot. Pick a Soulsborne character to beat the shit out of. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh, that was a thing. Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff's a piece of shit. I hate him. And everyone should hate him. Topic, which RE character would you befriend? I'm dead. Carlos is fucking rad. I like Claire. I think Claire's cool. A lot of people are super into Jill, right? But like, Jill's cool and all. I just don't know if we make good friends, you know? She's super big on like, you know, guns and being a cop once. That ain't me. But Claire's like, what's up? Let's help the people. And I'm like, I respect that, Claire. I respect that. Carlos is cool. Chris is fine. I don't think I want to be friends with him. Ow. Ethan? I want to be Ethan's friend. I feel like if I talk to Leon, I'll get depressed. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I that's another thing. I become friend after fucking RE8. If I become friends with Chris, I just think I'm gonna die. You know? Because like Chris's life is just a life of problems. You know what I mean? And like, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm okay without the constant zombies and shit, you know? Okay, I'm gonna take these guys out before I fight Big Boy. Before I fight Head Honcho. Clear that up. Hey, Gargamel. We traded blows. I won. Nice Viger ult, though. There we go. Cool. Fucking point and click champion, I swear to God. What a piece of crap. There we go. Eat shit. Now that was important why I killed all these guys before we walked up here. And the reasoning is this is a fight if I choose to fight it. This is a unique enemy, there's only one in the game. The Abyss has fused this little prisoner to a pole using their once fucking anchored chain as a weapon. There's no more of this enemy in the game. Just this one. And it's fucking weird. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw lightning at it. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Ow. How are you? He's fine. He's a little tired. It's been a long day. I win, Gabriel. I smote him. He's been smited. He's been smitten. Only 1,000 souls, too. Like, that is a hell of, like, a strong enemy if he hits you. And only 1,000 souls. What's your favorite area in Soulsborns? Oh, okay. So. Hey! Dark Souls 1. What's my favorite area? I think I just like the Undead Burg. I like that entire, like, medieval setting area. I think it just ended up looking very solid, and I think it's really cool. But, like, aside from that, I weirdly like the depths. I think they're kind of cool as an idea. Not Blighttown, like, further on. But I think the depths are neat. This is gonna suck, by the way. Fuck. What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think of more. Dark Souls 2. What do I like in Dark Souls 2? Oh, this might take a sec. Hold up. I don't hate Dark Souls 2. Why am I having trouble picking a place that I actually generally like, though? Piss. Maybe that one, like, skeleton area is kind of okay, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3. Dragonary! That's a good one for Dark Souls 2. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you! Awesome. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is cool because I think I like most of Dark Souls 3. Lothric Castle I'm not too big on, so I can, you know, but, as Kyler said, the Road to Sacrifice is cool. The Deacon of Deeps area, like that cathedral is so fucking weird, but I like it. You know what I mean? Irithyll is beautiful. I love Irithyll. I think it's gorgeous. You know what I mean? Yorm's place doesn't really matter, but it's fine, I guess. I love the way they made the kiln look. I like the idea of it all moving like that. That continues on further in like the end of the world type deal. But when it comes to Ring City stuff, it's really cool as well. Ariandel's kind of gross, but otherwise nice. You know what I mean? I don't know. 3's nice. Demon Souls. The actual main kingdom is very pretty. I like it. I like that, what the fuck's the tower called? Latria, I think it is. I like the way that place looks, and it makes you feel very, like, smothered and cool. Swamp of Sorrows looks very pretty, but I fucking cannot stand that place, so fuck that place. Forgetting more. Bloodborne. Bloodborne, the entire first area. Going all the way to, like, to after you beat, like, all the way up to, like, where, like, Vicar Amelia is. That entire area, it's fucking awesome. I love the way it looks. I think it's really cool. The area just before Rom with, like, the lake and stuff is pretty nice, too. Forgetting things in my head. Come on, Jim. Think. Ah, I fucking love the little drowned hamlet area before Orphan of Cause. I think that place is so cool. You know, it's great. And ooh, Sekiro. Pick a place in Sekiro. Pick a fucking place. They're stunning. I love the way they look. Sekiro's oh, especially when you start getting to like the mystical shit. Oh, when you find like the dragon. Oh, I'm so excited to play Sekiro again. God. Sekiro's so pretty. Hi, welcome to the Abyss. Yeah, Ula's so fucked up, alright? Ula's still made a little bit of a fucky. They were kind of digging a little bit. The underground, checking some things out, you know? No big deal. They unearthed something they shouldn't have. They brought something out, and now, boom, Abyss. So that's a bit of an issue. Purple Pikmin, Snom. I love them. Don't look at all those eyes in the distance. Actually, no, white Pikmin's good too. Purple and white. They're the best. Pikmin 2 stays winning. Dark Bead. If you're a sorcerer, that is one of the most strongest spells in the entire game. One of the most strongest. Wow. Very good at talking. Was that worth what I did? Not really. Oh, shit. It's fine. Who needs to see? It's just an abyss. Don't worry about those. Those are living humanities, basically. Do you like them? I actually love the way they look. So this is, it was still fucked up, and they accidentally unearthed the abyss. Right? As one tends to. Take me away! It's the cat. From the Forest Covenant, remember? Do you remember the cat from the Forest Covenant? Hey, bitch. These guys touch you just by, hurt you just by touching you. But, they might give you liquid humanities and they die, which is very nice. Like, for example, I have 2 right now. My favorite Pokemon is Absol. Favorite Pokemon? Mudkip. Mudkip and Swamp are tied. They're the perfect twofer, I feel. Favorite Pikmin is the Rock Pikmin because it's a rock with googly eyes. Fair. Honest to God, fair. So yeah, we gotta keep following Alvina here. It's necessary. Help me out, Bubba. Take me away. Where the fuck did you go? Was it a secret wall? It is, yes. Wait, let me get the shortcut real quick. Don't worry, Alvina, I'll be right back. Just wanna hit the button. Boop. Just to activate it. Go away. God, don't follow me, little pursuers. If you dare fight me, I'll destroy you. This is important. Twin humanities? Fuck yeah. Look, they're surrounding something. Shit. I accidentally flicked my thing and it went behind me and saved my life. That's so cool. I like that. Just lightning them to bits. Easy. Not even a big deal. Mega's such a fun concept. Yeah, why would you ever abandon Megas? Megas are so cool. For some reason my fucking phone opened and I got confused, sorry. If you want to know what I was looking at. It just fell to the fucking abyss. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. That's baby Sif. Remember the giant wolf we fought? This is Sif as a baby. When Sif was tiny all these years ago. And we get the Cleansing Great Shield, which is actually super important. I'm not going to use it, but to read it. The steel Great Shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. So, Artorias' shield that wasn't used in the fight wasn't there because it was protecting Sif in the Abyss. So, if I had saved little baby Sif here before fighting Sif in the future, we get the sad version of the cutscene. Where Sif, like, you know, is happy to see us and stuff. But then gets sad realizing what they have to do. And preps himself for a fight they don't want. You know? It's sad. The fairy types in Meg is the only good thing to come out of X and Y. Indeed. 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 I just wish they would have stuck with that system. I think it was a lot better. But yeah, Sif's story is a sad one. Artorias' story is a sad one. It's depressing. Fuck this video game, you know what I mean? So this shortcut takes us all the way back over here. Where Artorias' boss fight area was. Interesting. Interesting. Also, you know? But as for me, as for Jimbo. Ralph. Okay, Ralph. God, fuck. Ralph, why are you gonna be so rude to me? As for Jimbo, I don't remember where to get the key. The specific key I'm looking for. Hold up. I need to learn some things. That's Stardust. Scared me a little bit. That's fine. Z-moves are fucking terrible, okay? Like, at least Dynamax is, like, kind of fun. I don't care as much about as Megas, you know what I mean? But, like, Z-moves are fucking awful. Let's see real quick. Dark Souls. I need a specific key, and I want to get it, you know? Okay, it's in the township. I gotta spend more time in the township. I went too far. I've entered the Abyss already, you know? The Abyss is like the ending of this DLC, and there's where the last boss DLC is. But, we're not done there yet. This body stays the one Artorias killed. I think that's pretty fun. That behind a widow flower. Paying respects to Artorias' grave. The lack of Megas really makes me sad, especially since I removed the only Dragon Fairy type Pokemon in existence. I mean, Dual Megas still get added in the end, so like they're not really removed, you know, it's just like we're not getting any more, is the idea. Right? So I wouldn't say really removed the only Dragon Fairy. You know? They're just not in. Oh, fuck, I forgot that Sword and Shield has not every Pokemon. My bad. Might be. I legit forgot that Sword and Shield, that thing where they don't have every Pokemon anymore. Ugh. That's the issue with having too many Pokemon in the end. You know what I mean? Eventually comes a point where you just can't have them all. A sad reality. Oh, you can't Mega Evolve in Sword and Shield? Really? That's weird. Chester, don't shoot me from there. Come over here. I'll just wait right here. Why are they coming now? What? You guys were walking away. I don't know what they're doing. They're being very strange. God, I'm gonna have to be stupid here, aren't I? There we go. Come on, Marvelous Chester. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there two of you? Who the fuck is there? So, Chester does weird shit if you noticed. He doesn't act like a Dark Souls character. That's why a lot of people believe he's, from the Bloodborne world. Oh, I didn't realize the giant mum invaded me too and is watching this. Okay, me giant mum. It's because it's a giant dad build. I know those builds well. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come on, Jolene. Oh, I'm baby Bobby. Alright. I know this build well. I know what he's gonna do and I'm gonna die to it. Especially because I don't have my special Wrath of the Gods anymore. Chaos Zweihander, little guy. Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to have an absorbent amount of stamina. Right? To have an absorbent amount of stamina. And then you can keep swinging the Zweihander, which breaks through guards very easily. I fucked up and guarded there. Shouldn't have guarded. So the idea is it breaks through guards very easily, and then when it hits you, it does a fuck ton of damage because it's chaos scaling Zweihander. It's made just for PvP. That is its sole purpose. Its sole existence is just to be an asshole in PvP. I wouldn't even fought the guy. I just wanted to beat Chester. You know? I didn't care about dying there. Yeah, Giant Dad. That's just the way it is. It's what we expect out of Dark Souls. I want to walk up this. Thank you. What the f- didn't I just see an item here? What happened? Was that an item or was that a Titanite demon that I just let go? Huh. Probably was a Titanite demon. No, my luck. Ow, bitch. No more. Jim says no more. Woo! I'm sure it was a Titanite demon, because otherwise the item would just disappear. Unless it's a glitch. In which case, it's fucking hilarious. And I kind of like that idea. Now I hope it was an item. Slowly just gonna take care of these goons. It's somewhere in this area, so... I gotta, unfortunately, actually fight everyone. So just running through like an asshole. I keep forgetting my head's, like, basically just floating. It's kind of funny. There we go. Oh yeah, what's everyone up to today? I forgot to ask. I think I asked how's everyone, but I didn't ask what's everyone up to. And I feel bad about that. Don't fall from the sky. What, you an idiot? God. AQ World, some things never change, Keck. Playing balloons? Solid. That sounds fun. Okay, I want everyone to gather around me. When I said gather around me, I didn't mean that. I want ravioli, but there's none. Go get some ravioli. Travel. Step outside and walk. No, I'm joking, don't. What else is there to eat? If there's not ravioli, I mean. Because, like, you know, ravioli's cool and all. There's always more than just ravioli. I'm assuming. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, punch me in the mouth. Good boy. I like to be punched. Uh-oh. I'm cool! I cannot die. Do it again, do it again. Nope, I meant to dodge. I pay the ultimate price, which is my sins. My fucking Estus does shit all. I wish I got another Firekeeper soul. Why did I forget where all of them were? Not very good for me. Fuck. We're okay. We're okay. This is fine. This is exactly as it was intended when they developed this game. They wanted me to struggle. It's like the #1 rule. Just one? Fuck, I was hoping they all come together. I wanted to do a big Bupkis attack. You know? But I don't see it happening now. Shit. I'm being shot at. Just get them out of my way. For a sec. Let's see. Pretty sure this just takes me back to the top, right? What does this say? Try light. Need light. There we go. You're welcome. I'm gonna say thank you. I forgot about the fucking light chest. That you specifically need light to get this Titanite chunk. It's so weird. Because, like, it's the only thing in the game that you need light for. Isn't that weird? Like, that you need it to, like, open a specific thing. There's an item there. Oh, it fell. No, shit, it was up in the sky and it fell. It's my chance. Damn it. Damn it! You mean when in the middle of eating something fits? Because you mean like that, then yes, I have. But like, okay, I feel you. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes I'm just in the middle of eating something, I'm like, I'm done. Like, not because I'm not hungry anymore, I just don't want to eat this anymore. You know? Even if it's something I like, sometimes just like, I don't want to. The will is gone. The only thing that doesn't happen to me, too, is basically pasta. Got these sausage rolls, and they're so fucking oily, the idea of can you eat them makes me sick. Yeah, I get that. And it's like... It sucks. I hate that shit. I hear the twinkle. It's definitely a Titanite demon from that building that I let escape last time. I'm not saying I wish violence. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I don't need to. When would I ever need to? Also, shit. Okay, so, you guys know Dave, right? Start, like, streaming after me and everything. Man, they've been getting some good fucking raids recently, right? That's really cool to see. And they skyrocketed in followers to the point that they're past us now. It's kind of cool. I can't wait to leech off them thoroughly. So, like, they get big, but I'm a stinky little leech man, so I get big too. It's that easy. It's that easy. That's the strategy. I just gotta be a leech. Oh god, that was close. I'm being very bad here. That was really close. Yeah, I'm a delightful little leech guy. Everyone loves me. Being a content leech is a dream of mine, so I'm quite excited for this new reality of mine. You know? It feels, necessary. This place sucks because I always get blasted by that one right there. Didn't this time, but hey. Oh, it's dark fog? I don't give a shit about dark fog. Ow. Oh. There we go. Everybody again, really? Fuck more. Everybody dies. Dark frog? It would be cool if it was dark frog. I'm trying to think what's my first way to leech off Dave's success. I have to make a full course for that. That's it. I'll get Dave to peddle a full, like, content creator course. Like one of the Paul brothers. Are you fucking kidding me? Like one of the Paul brothers. And then I'll say that I wrote the course, right? So that it just works out that way. It's funny because in the Sword and Shield playthrough, you were represented as Goliath so I'm pretty sure Goliath learns Leech Life through. It's fun the things you remember, Snom. It's fun the things you remember. And specifically call back to. You know? No one else would. No one else would care to. But you do. It's powerful. Don't touch me. I really want to get wherever that key item is, and I've kind of lost already. Lower section, when you reach a building, 6 bloated residents. Okay, 6 bloated residents. Where are they? Which map I could take in a fight? All of them. I'm unstoppable. That was pathetic. I don't know what happened there. Except for 1 second crawl into my ass. I would die. It's just that simple. Oh, fuck Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy walks over like, oh yeah, I'm unstoppable. Guess what, Miss Piggy? Guess what? In this situation, you pull out your motorized Tarantula automatic water gun. This water gun has the power to continue firing without any pumpage whatsoever as long as the battery is operational. You fire that water gun directly into Miss Piggy's face. Miss Piggy takes a second to breathe, understanding this is a little bit of a sneak attack. Miss Piggy was not prepared. That is fine. You take the situation, you see that Miss Piggy was not prepared, and you start prepping yourself. You're getting ready, because you're about to hit Miss Piggy with the Busaiko knee, right? And hit Miss Piggy with the Busaiko knee, you first have to get the crowd ramped up, so that's a big deal, right? So, you sit there, channel into the crowd, get them ramped up, that's a 3% bonus damage boost. So, once you get that bonus damage boost, you hit Miss Piggy with the Busaiko knee. This has dazed Miss Piggy greatly. You now have a chance to go for the cover, but you won't, because the cover won't be enough, right? So you have to lock in a submission hold. Which one to use? Of course, you're going to use the Cloverleaf, Irish. Piggy's naturally weak against Irish. Everyone knows that. So that gives you another advantage. Piggy's now weakened, but not well in a state to be beaten yet. So, while inside the Cloverleaf submission hold, you fling things around, pick Miss Piggy up, and throw Miss Piggy into an attitude adjustment John Cena's finisher. That should be enough. Take the cover, you won, Miss Piggy's over. Easy strat. I like Orchid Snum. Or Lilies. Or like, what were they? Lily of the Valley, whatever those ones are called. Shit's gorgeous. Or Forget-Me-Nots. I like a lot of flowers. You had to fist fight in the Knights of Gwyn Witch. Pathetic. Let's see. I mean, think about it this way. Are they okay? Are we in official fight, or am I just attacking them? That's actually super important to know. Because that changes my answer. Give me Sippy. Nope. Ow! Fight. Shit, okay. That definitely changes it. Because I was thinking go because you wouldn't even notice my attack, right? And if I was just like doing a little sneak attack, you'd be like, okay. But, if it's an official fight, Go's just gonna flatten me like a baby. Definitely not Havel, because, fun thing about Havel is, I'd break my fists on that armor. You know what I mean? And underneath the armor, Havel's gotta be strong enough to lug around that armor, so like, yeah, that's terrifying to think of. Let's see, then we also have, and Ornstein. I don't want to fight him, but maybe Ornstein, honestly. I don't really know the strength level of Ornstein, but like, Fuck. Shit. Shit. Hold up. Hold up. Very focused. As I'm curling the fuck bits. I kind of hate this place, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Like, this place does not spark joy for me. I accidentally clicked the button to use Wrath of Gods. That was an accident. My hair is getting way too long on the sides now. Jesus Christ. It's actually becoming like hair. That's weird. I'm not used to that. Ugh. I also need a drink, but I forgot to grab one. So here I am, struggling. Dying. What am I to do without a drink, I ask myself, and I say back to myself, oh, why am I not taking the shortcut? That's what I should be asking myself. Okay, I guess we're just going together. I don't know what happened to him. Granted, I don't want to know. I don't think I care. Let's see. So obviously this little stucky yucky pit. What? We're in the lower area, but I feel like there was something else. There's another building. Where is it? My favorite flower is to try to fist fight Ornstein. When he goes to punch me, do the classic, hey, I'm just a little guy, and hopefully we stop fighting and become friends. With Ornstein, that might actually work. Shit, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this? No, that's more than 6. Where's the building with 6 of them? I'm specifically trying to find one fucking key. In case anyone's curious. Oh, hey. Large titanite shard. There we go. Clears up all the ghouls. They're all dead. Let's see. Found in a chest in the lower section of the Ulasil township. When you reach a building with about 6 blood residents and 2 casters. Oh, that's okay. Soon before you can unlock the shortcut. Look for a staircase and follow it upwards. One of the second levels, you'll have the chance to look to left and alcove of burning fire. You can roll access to kill them. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So this is the building. If you just go up the stairs, there's a place I can kind of roll to grab something. Ow, my God! If we're gonna be fucking assholes. Come on. You're coming to be a dick anyways, I see it. You little bat. I almost said you little bad boy. He is most assuredly not a bat. This is Squid. Squid Games. Everything is Squid Games. Everything. Squid Games. It's in there. I gotta get there. Not hitting you more, jackass. Just hitting you, laughing to yourself. Having fun. No fun! No fun when I'm here! Thanks, jackass. Alright. The power of the great lightning, smite this mimic! Let's try this again. Power of the great lightning, smite this gimmick! Gimmick? Mimic. Jim, say words right. It doesn't take that much. Wrath of the Gods! Yay. And that's how you get the crest key. It's necessary. With this key... What do you want, Jehovah? Huh? Calm down. Little guy. He's just so angry all the time. I don't know what happened. He used to be relaxed. Things really changed recently. I think it's after his father got turned to tomato paste. You know? I don't know. What's fair myth? Mine's fact. God. Raw dying every day is funny, I will say. You know what? Fuck it. I'm dead anyways. I want to clown this goon. There we go. There we go. I don't care about these souls I got. They matter not to me. Woo! Give a little guy just falls in love with himself and turns into flowers. It is a very good one. I like that one a lot. What's another one? Favorite myth. Thanks, Nom. I don't know what my favorite myth is. Also, I don't know if you noticed I made the font smaller so the gifts are bigger. I don't know if... What my favorite myth would be, honestly. I never thought of, like, a favorite one, I guess. But I do like the story of Odysseus with, how they kind of just... They leave one of their goons when they're partying after he, like, falls. He falls off somewhere and dies when they're partying. And they set out to sail, and they make it to the underworld, and they meet him again, and they're like, what's up, man? He's like, you guys didn't even notice I died. What the fuck? And he's like, legitimately, he's like, why didn't you guys notice I died? They're like, oh, so we thought you were with us. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Odyssey's fucking awesome. I love it. What was I gonna say, though? Now that I got this key, we're gonna go meet someone important. I kind of took a little bit too long because I was rambling and being stupid, but, I got what I wanted now. I got what I needed. Is the better way to put it. I got what I needed. I don't know, myths, grow up. Use bullshit's way in and out of danger. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. God. But yeah, Snom, grow up. Can't have this, man. Disappointing. I feel like if he started getting to myths, he'd be too powerful. Oh yeah, for sure. For Snom, yeah. Snom would be fucking unstoppable. Hi, buddy. This is one of Gwyn's knights. Hawkeye Go. So, do you see these? What Hawkeye Go is carving?
Very good.
Those are all him.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
Yeah.
Here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
You can buy things from him, including hello and thank you. Hello. Thank you. They're great. They're only 5 souls, so they cost like fucking nothing. And obviously there's like Titanites, Go's great arrow. Wonderful.
If thou seeketh to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon.
Calamite.
I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
I'm actually no match. Yeah, you're right.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
See, he's so chill. He's like, live your life how you want, man. Go crazy, go stupid. Have fun. Be your best self, right? So, Go is amazing. Which is why I'm gonna kill him. No, I'm joking. Look at his big ass bow. Jesus Christ. What I want is I want to buy his old thingies. Because they're only 5, right? So, give me a thank you and a hello.
Farewell, human.
And also, I think I am, crackled. I think I crackled like once or twice there, so I'm gonna fix that. Crackle gone. Fantastic. Great. Sorry. It was necessary. Hi, Marco. How you doing today? I'm feeling well, personally. Yeah, the Giants are great. We love the Giants. We love the Giants. They're great. But we're not done with Go yet. Now that I unlocked him and showed you who he is and everything, we have to continue doing some other stuff. But yeah, that's why they're all muffled, as you saw fits. They're just made by him. It's so cute. I like that. So all the other ones in the future in Dark Souls are like the little bits of him that's kind of like kept going, you know? Some of his creations managed to stick around. You know, he carved those things so many eons ago and they still continue further into the lives of like the world, you know? It's crazy to think of. So cool. He's so cool. Where the fuck's the spot again? I'm trying to remember the exact path I take. Hey, Chester.
Oh, you.
You attacked me, remember?
You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
Let's see. What do you sell that's helpful for me? Honestly, nothing I really want right now. Chester, I'm sorry, man.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
I beat his ass.
I heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous.
Oh, shush.
Yes, magnificently so.
Chester's full on evil. Oh no, Marco, my shirt's full green. That's why like some of it's fading away here. It's not all like the perfect green texture compared to my background, so that's why it's like only partially fading away, you know? It's really comfy. It's a dumb shirt. It says llama stain as a little llama. That's as a Christmas hat. I don't know. It's really comfy though.
Believe it or not, Ulasil has brought the Abyss upon itself.
This is important.
Fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and
Fooled by
I,
that
it's all
toothy
ancient
serpent.
history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
So, they were fooled by a toothy serpent. Which most likely was Kath, the one that's in the Abyss, but like... I'm just saying. Either way,
I'll be seeing
Fuck,
you
shake a leg?
if you survive your...
I can, hold on. There, a little footy shake. That's for you. That's for you, because I didn't want to get up fully. You know? I thought it was black. I mean... You know what, fair? I think it's because, like, the other Dark Souls background that's here as well, you know? Looks kind of black, but really it's just, like, the entirety of everything, you know what I mean? But yeah. I feel that. I feel that. You can also, like, you can see where my, my game and overlay cut off right there. That's normally covered by me. That's neat. I like that. That's kind of cool. Want to be one of those mushroom guys, but really tiny, and I would use the leaf as an umbrella. That's cute, Snom. I like that. That's really cute. How dare you? This one from all the way down the abyss, or? No, it's from up. What's up here again? Oh, is this where he first come from? Yeah. I meant to say more than that. You know? Let's see. What's the way down there again? Because there's a path down there. I'm just trying to remember which way is the right way. So I don't, you know, die. Don't worry about the fact that you can hear dogs when I'm running. Oops. Well, I'm going down this way, I guess. Sometimes you go a little bit more aggressive than you mean to. Stop it. It's fucking weird dogs. Shit. I hate dogs in Souls games. They are so annoying. Especially the Dark Souls 3 ones, because the Dark Souls 3 ones warp at you. Which is really weird. They will, like, they fuck up how they chase you. So they kind of render, like, in front or behind you sometimes. It's a little weird. Yeah, this path is right next to Artorias the whole time. We just never went it. It's actually quite important. It's pretty, too. Right? I think it looks nice. See, that doesn't make any sense. I should have hit. That one, no. There we go. I don't remember how many dogs there are, so I have my guard up just in case. Too many dogs, the answer. There we go. I knew there was at least one more. Oh, Snom, were you there when we saved the little boss one? Like, just a little bit ago, we saved the baby version of the boss one. Do you not see that? I was curious. It was cute. So that was all to come here. Here's where Jim wants to be. Calamite! But yeah, this is important. This is the Black Dragon Calamite, one of the few dragons that is still completely full and, like, not dead. You know? During the Age of Fire. Don't mind me, Calamite, I'm just picking up some things. Don't mind, Calamite, don't worry. Calamite! You and your cool fire! Alright, time to beat the boss. This is a boss fight. Fight it. Do it. Beat it. Easy. Easy fight. Just beat it. Just fucking beat it. Just beat Calamite. No big deal. Look how easy this is. Look how easy this is. Thank you, Crest Shield, actually. Fuck. Behind me, yeah. See, I have to win against Calamite here. Should not be too hard. Obviously, I got like a hit in there, I think. Maybe a little. Maybe like kind of. You can't attack Calamite here. So. It's not very likely it ever happened, but you can beat Calamite here. It's ridiculously difficult, but you can beat Calamite here. At this stage. Just, probably without some form of hacking, it's probably not gonna happen. Unless you're crazy. Damn it. I've died. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed I would die there? Drat. 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 Almost as if I intended to die so I could show you something new. It's now time to show you something new. This is necessary. This is necessary. Okay. Walk back up here. Hi, Lena. How you feeling today? Back up to Big Boy's house. Wow, 2 scripted deaths, both to dragons. That one you can technically run away. I just want to die. That one you could just, if you... Didn't know I could shut the door. You could essentially, just climb back up the ladder and leave, you know? Hi, Bubba.
Good morrow. Is the black dragon posing me duress?
Yes, the black dragon is posing me me duress. Yeah, you don't have to die to Seath either, but it's intended for sure. The difference is with Calamites, you can just leave the arena. With Seaths, you're stuck in the arena, unless like you use a different method of leaving. Like you can't just turn around. Calamite, you could just turn around. You know what I mean? Either way, they are probably the scripted deaths. You know what I mean? Is the idea. In terms of Dark Souls, it's definitely scripted. You know, if you were to call it that. Set up my podcast. That's cool.
Yes. I thought as much.
Black Dragon's caused me problems.
Old Calamite.
Yes, he is.
Precious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness?
I like him.
I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
I said Gothra, but don't worry about it. Either way. Point is, this man's blind. I'd like to once again point that out. That's why he's retired. Because you're an archer. And being blind normally is an issue. He's so big! So, he's blind. He's blind, he can do that shit. Haha.
A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon.
That, now we can fight a boss.
Knighthood's highest calling.
Yeah, so dragons are tough. I kind of needed him to do that, you know? Today my printing class, I made Pokemon that I like cards with SMT demons on. That's cool. Yeah, Hawkeye Goth's really cool. I like him a lot. I think it's neat that he just managed to like blast that fucking dragon just based on the sounds its wing flaps made, you know what I mean? Which is really cool. He pinned its its wing together, like folded and stuck together like that now. With that shot. It's crazy. And because of that, we now can actually fight Calamite on fairgrounds. Because otherwise Calamite just flies and bodies us constantly, you know what I mean? See, the difference, Nom, is Calamite's like legitimately murderous, you know? And I want to eat his soul for my frog god. I'm not a good person, okay? Like, I'm not, we're not Hiccup in this situation, you know? I ruthlessly praise my frog god and destroy everything in its path. We are not the good guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, Marco, art would def for sure. I know, but if you keep making references, I can reply to them however I see fit. I don't see the problem there. If you want to make references all the time, I can choose to reply them how I see fit. It's the rules, Stom. It's the rules. It's the rule of the game. The game of the rule. Little gamer guy. So now this area is a fog gate because it's an actual boss fight. And, Argu and Calamite is ready for a tussle. I've only fought this boss, I think like 2 times. to be honest with you. There you are. So I don't think I'm very good at this fight. We'll see. I love the music, though. Come, Calamite. Jesus, fuck. Not what I meant by come. Doing great. Doing great. Do you see why I normally don't do this fight? Calamite has a lot of health. Shit. Really? Yep, that move. Oh, God. I got hit. Yeah, that move is kind of evil for the ears. Sorry. Woo! Calamite, my darling, please! Consider the following. Maybe we could just chill out. Right, Calamite? Ow. Lightning bolts are good if I can hit them. Oh. Eat shit. Yep. See, the issue there is I got my guard broken in there. I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of me doesn't want to fight Calamite. Calamite's tough. And there's no actual reward for beating Calamite. It's not necessarily needed. But also I'm starting to think, maybe this weapon fucking sucks. Against all the DLC bosses, it's awful against them. You know what I mean? See, now Snom, you're making references to things that aren't even in the stream anymore. That's lazy. That's lazy. I trusted you, man. Braga grant us a new righteous weapon. See, I really like a new weapon, but I don't know what I would get. You know, that fits me properly. You know what I mean? Something large would be good. You know what I mean? But can I hold something large? Ow! Didn't even look. Honestly, I was shutting down in my head. I was thinking about my frog god. Frog god, something righteous would be great and grand. Something righteous, perhaps made of sand. You gotta rhyme sometimes for frog god. It works. It helps. Don't know how it helps, but shut up. The power of this heal. Grant me strength. Could always just go for a bigger club. Nah. Maybe something better for faith scaling, honestly. Who knows? Maybe just a regular weapon. I don't know if a Zweihander would be a good idea. I'm just thinking of things now. No. Bad. Perfect dodge. That's great. Fucking awesome. Thank you, Calamite. That's a little sweep you did there, buddy. Fuck, really? That move there is basically what Calamite's sword does if you cut off Calamite's tail. I love the way your fire looks. Bruh. Right in the face. Ow. Ow! Stop it. How am I alive? That answers the question. I'm not. Changes from blunt weapon to piercing weapon only once. Yeah, that as Fitz says, it's called wasting weapon. Let's see. What is do I have any on me that would be cool divine weapons? You know? Let's go through it real quick. How about it? As a team, as a group, right? Parrying dagger, dark silver tracer, long sword, sunlight straight sword, barbed straight sword, crystal, crystal, crystal broken, a man serpent, black knight. There's Zweihander, dragon great sword, enchanted falchion. This, you know, falchion is just a weapon, but it's an enchanted version. You know what I mean? Gold tracer, server, gravelord sword, mailbreaker, S-stock, Velka's rapier, gargoyle tail axe, crescent axe, great axe, demon great axe, divine club, occult club, mace, morning star, dragon tooth, lightning spear, winged spear, partisan, crystal halberd, lucerne, gargoyle's halberd, black knight's halberd, guardian tail. Yeah, that's all for the weapons. I don't know. Anyone have an idea of a cool weapon we can get? One for slaying a dragon and conquering our fears. One the frog god will grace us with. May you be blessed, frog god. I don't know, not of weapons. I don't want to say, like, you know, Fitz, that I'm mad at you. But, like, yeah. Sometimes I've seen, no, I'm saying, like, I'm gonna turn these into divine weapons. It's just, don't worry about sunlight. You know what I mean? Sunlight's cool and all, but, like, it's a C. It's not even a C in faith. Never mind. It's just a C in fucking strength and fucking dex. Useless. Useless. Absolutely useless. I want something I can make divine. What's a weapon we can bless with power? It doesn't have to be a weapon we currently hold. Just be a weapon indeed. Like, just one in the world. That we can believe about. A weapon we can dream about. A weapon the frog god will bless me with. With its power, I can become reborn. Stronger. Better. This club won't be my only destiny. Pull up the wiki. I guess we're searching together, everyone. I guess we're going to take a peek together. Just the way things are meant to be, you know? And then we'll also put on this in the background because we can. Hope that's not too loud. Dark Souls 1 weapons. There we go. Let's check them out. There's daggers, straight swords, great swords, alt swords, curved sword, katanas, curved great swords, piercing swords, axes, great axes, hammers, great hammers, fists and claws, spears, halberds, whips, bows, great bows. We don't worry about that. I'm looking for something I can attack with. Not bows. Whew. Let's see. I don't care about daggers. Straight swords. Also, maybe not. Great swords is an option. You know what I mean? Great Lord Great Sword. I like that name. God. And there's Ultra Great Swords. I like this one because it's just called Great Sword. You know what I mean? Just Great Sword. I don't know. I thought that shit was funny always. I don't know why. I can't even hold this bad bitch. It requires 28 strength. I don't have that much. Right? And if this bad boy goes to divine, what do you scale as? A C. Yeah. Not feeling it. But that's a hell of a lot of damage. 220 plus 220, 267, right? That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. And that's not counting the scaling, obviously, that we get. Which wouldn't be much, but hey. What about Zweihander? What happens to you if I put you into Fate style? Divine plus 10, C. Occult is B. So. 220, 267 plus another 110. That's a lot. That's big dick damage. That's a lot of big dick damage. Doable. Doable. What else do we got? Katanas. Katana. Katana. I don't know if being a weeb is a good idea. We have server. What would server be like? Out of curiosity. I don't usually use curved greatswords normally, but, you know, curious about it now. C again. And B for occult. Most of them seem to be C and B. Seems like we got lucky with this, Silk Club of how it scales, right? Axes. What about the Crescent Axe? For reference. This bad boy is not upgradable to other paths. Okay, my bad. Do we have the Battle Axe? Or did I make that up? No, we have the Great Axe. That's what it was. And Great Axe can be Divine and C. That's actually a lot. That's pretty good damage, honestly. And Occult doesn't raise its scaling, so it's no need to ever make this thing Occult, honest to God. Crescent Axe sales Fate. Yeah, but like, it's also a special, so it only goes up to +5 and any Twinkling, you know, and it's something. It's just, you know, 172, 172. So to put that into perspective, it definitely is more than this. You know, is the issue. Already it's at 115, 115, you know? But, it says a lower B, so it's currently it's at a little less scaling than what our Divine Club is. That's interesting. I'm slowly going. I'm going through this slowly. Sorry if I'm not looking at like everything in its normal state. Jagged is kind of a fun idea with the Inosuke thing. You know what I mean? This one's also a special though and doesn't scale at all with what we're looking for. But it'd be great for like if you ever just want to make an Inosuke build. You know what I mean? Let's see. Obviously, the Falchion's a classic. Try these three. She does beast scaling with Divine. It's not bad. Does some damage. 137, 170. Not bad. Scimitar. Beast scaling as well. The curved ones seem like beast scaling. That's pretty cool. Shotel. C scaling. Get out of here. I'll think about these two. They're here. And one katana just because it's funny. Actually, I'll grab two. Just see what they're like, you know? Might as well. I don't really care for rapiers, to be honest. The reason I was trying to go for axes and stuff, because I thought it'd be better for, what we are, right? Butcher knife would be good for something I want to later get into, right? Great axes. Did I check great axe already? Checking again either way. I want to see some of the reinforced club stuff, just because I'm curious. And then also... Great club. Large club. Dragon tooth. Might as well look around, right? Okay, let's see. So for the washing pole, you get a C. That's a decent amount of damage for a fucking C, though. God damn. And you also get to bleed. Not bad. Uchikatana? What are we looking at? Also a C. Okay. Butcher knife. This is what I was curious about. Divine butcher knife, C scaling. Okay. I was thinking about the butcher knife because the butcher knife would go well with the Demon Souls thing I was planning. You know what I mean? Great axe. Divine C, but does a fuck ton of damage. I don't even think I wield this thing though, right? 32. Oh, fuck. Christ. Let's see what Divine Reinforced would be. C scaling. Does more damage though. Bruh. It's lower scaling, but it does more overall damage compared to like our current club. I'm a little offended about that. Great Club is the classic. Divine is C, but look at the fucking damage it does. What about Large Club? Divine is B. I'm feeling just bigger club. You know what I mean? I like the idea of that. Dragon Tooth, obviously the classic. That doesn't scale with it at all, but I just want to check it out. Hold up. So that's 26. I don't think I even have that much, right? You know, I have 15 strength. I couldn't even hold that. Even if I try to level up all my stuff, that's 11 more levels. Maybe I could two-hand it. It's a dangerous gamble I'm thinking of. There are rings to increase strength, yeah, but I can only have 2 ring slots, and I don't think I have any of them on me right now. To be honest, let's see. Stop yelling at me, I'll beat you up, I swear to God. Why have I not been using this? Boost miracles? You crazy? Let's see. I like the Ring of Favor, but like if I put it on, I can't take it off. You know, that shit stays on forever, for life. I just lock that finger down. Let's see. Think, Jim, think. I want the larger club. I just don't know what we'd do to like have it. You know, use it. Shit. Because like more strength is a problem, right? Because like as this here, like the divine one here, it does so much more damage. It's great. You know what I mean? The problem is even does some poison. That's ridiculous. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe I could two-hand it. I don't know. I just don't. The problem is I'd like to make myself a higher level, but I don't know how I can get so many souls. You know what I mean? Because if I use all these, it's still not enough. It just would not be enough. This will maybe level me up like once, at most twice. Which is not enough. I need to level up fucking 11 times. So it makes me wonder, is this even enough to hold it with 2 hands? You know what I mean? Let's see. Out of curiosity now. I'm now doing curiosity. I'm a curious little cucumber. I'm a cucumber boy. I'm very good at talking. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Great. Frog God, I offer you this in my trying time. A copper coin. No, a bit of rubbish I found on the floor. Frog God, I pray to you. Help me. I know not what to do with this rubbish. And what must be done. What will I do? What will I do, Frog God? Hold up, let's see. Let's see. Frog God's thinking. Give Frog God a sec. Okay. Give Frog God a moment. Oh shit. Alphabetical, come on. At least I think alphabetical, excuse me. There we go. Frog God, please! Give me a gift! Frog God! You've blessed me with a new stick blessed through your magic powers. I cannot believe this. I kept it the same plus. Okay, I can't wield it. What about two-handed? Still can't wield it. It's also too heavy. Frogon is giving me a double-edged sword here. With this massive tree trunk we found on the ground. Now what's my game plan? What ring boosts strength? Load-wise, if I put this on, I probably can move with this, right? Let's see, increase strength somehow. Oh, the strength one? Thanks, man. Really helpful with that. Let me think for a sec. What I could do here. We're playing this for funsies, so I don't think anyone gives a shit if I get myself to, like, high enough strength, right? Or do you? What are you guys' personal opinions on this? I'm curious. Because I couldn't carry either way. I could just grind myself against the wall constantly with the shittier club if you want. But I'm just kind of playing for funsies right now is the idea. You know what I mean? So, whatever you guys are feeling. Everyone state your personal opinions now in chat as I am going to go get a drink. If you don't state your personal opinions, then honestly I'm mad at you. So yeah, BRB. Emmy, can you once again tell us about your balls?
My balls, they're like perfectly smooth.
Not anymore.
Of
No,
course.
they're gone.
That man just didn't load in at all. None of them are loading in. Oh my god, what's happening?
I am not watching the stream, so I don't know how terrifying you've made him, but I worry.
I think he's cute.
Yo, Pug! Yo, these fucking coats are $200.
Sorry, it just zooms in on my stupid character's face. Look at this dude. Oh, that horse didn't load in. I'm gonna steal this person's horse. I mean, it's here for me. I've decided. My horse.
Is it named Morgan?
You know Morgan's a type of horse, right?
Is it named Morgan?
Oh, it is a Morgan. Wow, look at that. Might be yours. I'm gonna put it back on the thing.
Mine was outside the tailor shop in Blackwater.
Oh. Let's go ahead and hit your horse here so I don't take it again.
You took my goddamn horse, you son of a bitch.
Just started and I took your fucking horse.
I can't wait to get out of this store and see the monstrosity you've made.
Hey, he's not a monstrosity. He's beautiful.
You look me in the eyes, Jimmy Bim, and you tell me that's not a fucking monstrosity.
I think he's pretty cute. Where the fuck are you anyways?
I'm in the tailor
there.
shop.
I'm right there, right in front of me, to the right, to the right.
Oh. That's you, Emmy? I didn't think you were. Look at you, Emmy. Why do you have blood all over your face? You know what, Emmy? I'm not even gonna bother you.
No,
about
no, I'm
that.
the one hanging. I'm the one hanging.
Oh, Emmy, what's up? What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? So a horse doesn't trust me yet.
Is this the horse you stole?
Which horse? That one?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Whose horse is this?
Hey, buddy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, son.
Nice to
My
meet
name's
you,
Jimmy
partner.
Bim. How do you like me?
I like you well done.
Goodbye, Morgan. I want this Tennessee Walker. Why?
I think you gotta calm it
But,
down.
like-
It's pissed after I rammed another horse into it.
But like, why?
But like, why?
He said,
Right.
"Olay."
Please, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I can come
Come
revive
pick
you.
me up. I'm
I
dead.
can revive
Pick me up. I'm
This
dead.
is so fucking stupid.
This horse killed me because you ran into it. Hey, horsey. Hey, horsey. Can I? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ah! This guy?
What's this guy gonna do, huh? What the fuck's he gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He's gonna die.
He's gonna fucking die is what he's gonna do.
He was scared of us. He had to die.
Life is a highway, my son, and I want to ride. Oh shit!
And
oh,
I
shit.
gotta
oh
ride
shit!
it.
Oh shit!
No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm standing up on the broken carriage as it moves.
Yo,
So-
dude, our horse is fucking dead, dude.
Kind
Yo,
of
dude.
noticed that.
Oh, dude, it's fucking dead. Yo,
You know-
dude. Dude, it's fucking dead, dude.
You know, the horse may be dead.
Holy shit, dude, I talked to Frog God, and I was blessed with power. I was blessed with strength to wield this weapon as I see fit. This weapon may weigh 1 billion pounds to some, but not to me. Not to me. You know why? Because my faith empowers this weapon. It's so slow. I love it. I actually adore it. Fuck yeah. It's such a dumb attack. Holy shit. Oh my god. This was the one, right? I didn't accidentally grab a different one, right? Large. It was large, right? Yeah, because it has a B scaling, 186 plus 227. So that puts us at a total of this weapon doing 603 damage. To put that in perspective, let's see the former one, in case everyone's curious, which did 390. So this is a decent jump in damage. He's big. He's very big. The problem is now, I can't roll fast enough anymore. So I think it's finally time to accept it upon ourselves to put on this. The ring that will never come off. Increasing our equip load and letting us move thoroughly with this. Worked out. No, not in the slightest, Snom. No, in no way. Why would you ever assume people are like that? Assuming makes an ass out of you and Ming. You don't want to do that to Ming. Also, with the Ring of Favor and Protection, we are stronger now in general, which is very nice. More stamina, more health, you know. Equip load is higher. It's such a good ring that in a lot of builds, I never bother to get the other ones, you know. Because Havel and Ring of Favor and Protection are, like, honestly just god tier. I try to avoid wearing it for this build because I want to be unique and cool. But I always find myself coming back to it because it's just so helpful, right? Like, when do you not want to have it on, right? It's so good. If you hit me again, I'm gonna fucking beat up your mom. And Lord knows she doesn't want to get beat up. You know why? No mom wants to get beat up. This has been a lesson from me to you. No mom wants to get beat up. The more you know. Bra God. Before me stands nothing. Nothing but obstacles. I will power through them all. And I'll bring that fire of the earth back up to the sky to you, Frog God. So you may feast. As you've always wanted to. Be blessed. Sorry. You know what it is. Calamate! You big bitch! My Frog God has blessed me with quite the weapon today. The weapon to kill gods. Let alone a dragon. How did that hit? That was funny. I don't know how that hit. Do it again, do it again. Don't do that. Yeah, that's way more damage. Ow. This is actually kind of doable now. Don't waste your stamina, Jim. Shit. That's what I mean, buddy. I'm dead. I'm dead. I live! Cool. We're fine. Don't know how that hit me. Hitbox is a little whack, Calamite. Hitbox is a little whack. Calamite brings me pain. Piranha Papita for laughing, Fireplace, or Bean Bean Kingdom, or Yoshi Theater, or a Little Funky Town, or such a good anime Papita for laughing. I mean, you got godded. Absolutely dunked, even. Slaughtered. Yeah, where'd you get the every single area? Just make that up? You saw on the spawn, you're like, yeah, it's probably everyone. Because I respect that. I really do. I really, really do. Most areas then? Okay, that's cool. That was funny, though. Kylie's doing analytical research. I enjoyed that. Alright, so, Calamite, despite me having a strong weapon, is still a very tough challenge, you know? I learned the Breath of the Fire God, but it's not quite enough, you know what I mean? Like, just because I have this ability now does not mean it's an easy win. I still have to work my hardest despite of it, you know? Despite it all, I meant to say. And I'll do it. I can win. I can be epic. Also, Breath of the Fire God's still one of the coolest names ever for anything. Hoo-Hoo Mountain, Ohu Ocean, Teehee Valley, Chucklehuck Woods. I like Fuckarump Theater the most, probably. I'm a big fan of Fuckarump Theater. I like the name Fuckarump. I've now decided that. It brings me joy. Titanite Demon, I have no desire to kill you. Run. Oh my god, Calamite, please. He's squatting. He's Slavic. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. That was so fucking dumb. I loved it. No. Come, my son. Bada, bitch. Almost a whole ass bar. If I can every once in a while get one of those, we're basically good. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. I'll take it. Okay. Right in your ass. Yeah. Oh, you can spin. Bada. Boop. This works well. Fire? Yeah. Don't mind me. A little bit of healing. Good for the ticker. That was not good for the ticker. You can only kind of fly. Stop trying to do it. I accidentally went for 2. My bad. You know what? I somehow lived through that. I did not somehow live through that. God. I'm yawning heavily. How the fuck do I stop this? Calm down. Get a fucking Pepsi. What's wrong with you? Grow up. Stop being a child. That easy. All those. I'm joking. It just happens. Jim, if you were a Dark Soul, what would you be? I said I'd be, if... Oh, you mean if I was in Dark Soul? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, if I was in Dark Souls, what would I be? Thinking really hard here. Give me a sec. I would be... a crystal lizard. Because yes, the main character might kill me. But most of those goons have been around since ever. And make it through every Dark Souls game. Bro, I'm stuck. Get out of my way, please. They are in every single Dark Souls game. And if I make it to 3, I'll mutate and become massive and very strong. Just give me time, right? That's all I need. I just need time. And that's cool. I think that's pretty cool. Or if I'm in 2, I'll explode. Those ones suck. Let me just get myself back to full real quick. There we are. Yeah, this mighty club's working for me. I like it. I was doing damage to Calamine. Calamine has a lot of health, so it's pretty good. You know? If that makes sense. Sure, Snom. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm happy for him, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That move's dumb. I shielded. Don't go through my shield. You're being so aggressive this time, man. Calamine, what the shit? Nice, Jim. Stab, I like that. Dumb. There we go. We're fine. Ow. Ow. That was dumb on my part. My iframes ran out from being on the floor just when he fucking came up. I couldn't dodge fast enough. That was dumb. That's a lot of Estus I've used already. I have to be careful now. Come on, Bubba. Do one of those moves that I like. That's not it. 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 That wasn't it. When I said moves I like, that was not it. Come on, Callum's meat. Come on, Callum's meat. Right in the face. I got him. I got him good. Whew. I like blacksmithing and making funny little rocks. That's like blacksmithing and making funny rocks that say words. I'd just be making bread, comically small bread in a comically small oven. Does the bread speak? Is it sentient? Like, do you give it life? I'm now curious. Because I like the idea of that. Cement small for my giant body, but now it's the easy bake oven. The bread shaped like various bosses. Wonderful. Wonderful. I like that a lot. Oof. See, yeah, Calamate's one boss I've always been bad at fighting. That's why I've only beaten Calamate like twice. I normally don't fight Calamate because I normally don't care to fight Calamate, to be honest with you. But it's for stream, so I'm trying to pull through. You know? I think, Calamate's a fine boss and all. I just don't really care about fighting Calamate. There's some bosses that I feel are a must. Calamate's not one of those ones. Personally. Every time you beat a boss, you can come talk to me and I give you a bread shaped like that. That's great. That's great. I like that a lot. That's a fun idea. for like a character, you know what I mean? It's really cool. Can you plunging attack Calamite? I just thought about that because of the ladder. Calamates! Fuck me! Good job, Callum's mate. You did great. Smooth. I'm ready. The world will remember me, Calamite. You will be forgotten to time. Such is the will of my god. Shit. That move is so dumb. Hitboxes are stupid. Just be safe. Come on, Bubba. Shit. Yeah, I figured that leg would be the one to stomp. Woo! Face me, coward! I'm cooler than you! You're a big dragon, and I'm made of spum. Apparently, that's my fucking lore, I've decided. Please, sir. Please. If I asked you to step on me, this would be a different stream, okay? But, it's not that kind of stream! Ooh. Big hit. I missed entirely. That was embarrassing. I couldn't see. Those are my justifications. Fuck, I always fuck that up. Okay, careful, careful. What's life? What's life but fucking pain? Yeah. Yeah, Calamate's kicking my ass. He's beating my shit in. What pain, what suffering. Hey, Sloth, how you doing today? You spent the future, saw a funny bread machine left. That's how it is. I would give tips and hints to lead to dead ends, and then when confronted about it, I would call you gullible and go to the next one. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Those are good character. Those are good character ideas. I like those a lot. I don't know if I should keep fighting Calamite. I'm really bad at fighting Calamite. You know? Like, I'm very not good at fighting Calamite. Listen, Calamate's optional. What do you say one more attempt? Because the next boss I'm fighting is maybe even harder. The DLC bosses are tough, okay? I could beat the game much easier than I could fight these guys. Considering we're ready at the end of the game. Like, if we go back to the main game outside of the DLC, we're done, basically. We just have to go to the last boss. For those who are curious. We're like right there. And then on to Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin. I've never actually fully played that one. So that's pretty cool. I've beaten Dark Souls 2 quite a few times, but not a long time. Bet you've beaten the game 70 times already to make them really tough. Yeah, of course, but like, you can definitely do it all in one go. But the bosses in these DLCs are very difficult, I feel. Artorias is the highlight. For sure. Calamite hurts. And the last one, oh, he fucking hurts. He really hurts. I hate this move. Just give me attacks where I can punch you. That's all I want. I can punch all your buns. Come on. Come on. I am the demon that approaches your sleeping. Your nightmares, I meant to say. That approaches your sleepings. Ow. Thanks, Calamate. So cool. Ow. That move sucks. Just for the sound alone. He doesn't actually hurt that much, but he gives you a little marking when he does it. I'm so bad at dodging that one. Come on. I dare you. Face me! There we go. I dodged it.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby, don't put that evil on me. Hey, Nat. Shit. Shouldn't have done that move. Turned out decently okay. Damn it, I went right into it. That's bad. That's bad. Because that healed Calamate. And then I got stomped on. God damn it. We did our best. We did our best. Someone's addicted to Dark Souls. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun playing a game. Just the way it is, you know? And everyone says they want to see more of it, so I was like, okay. Who am I to deny what people want, you know? I see no problem with that. I see zero issue with that. Whatsoever. Win-win for me. I'm at work bored. I'm sorry. I'm sorry work's boring. Yeah, I think that's the end of Calamate's tries. Calamate's a son of a bitch and beats me up every time, you know? And I'm not doing well with him. Now to throw my head against the wall against the other boss that I feel is even harder. Until I give up on that one too. Because I feel like the DLC ones in this game are just really fucking hard. They're like, they beat your ass senseless. Which way was that shortcut again? Was it here? I think it was here. Maybe. Oh, he said, man. Yeah, there's Galarian Zapdos. Something's in this fucking shadow like clockwork, I swear to God. You know? Uganda Knuckles was a thing, yes. I like how dark it gets as you go deeper into the abyss. Hi, guys. These are good little pursuer boys. Don't worry about them. They're friends. By friends, I mean they'll suck the life out of you. Because they hunger for more humanity. For your dark soul. You know, they're just a little thirsty. Alright, it's time for me to die. I'm not excited. Because, as I'm traversing this little abyss you see here, I have less faith that things are gonna go okay. Because first of all, I don't remember what the exact door was. Second, when I get there, I'm gonna die. Black flame. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Where the fuck was the path? It's probably making everything made of darkness. Light doesn't work either. Fuck. Yeah, these guys, you know the Homing Soul Mask you get as a sorcerer spell? For dark sorceries, you have these guys instead. They do so much damage. They do a rotten amount of damage. They're so not... Oh, they're evil. Here. Maybe. I'm losing myself in the abyss. As I guess is canon? You know, so... There we go, down the pits. Don't you worry, sometimes you just go down the abyss and suffer. That's okay. Down here in the abyss, no one can hear you scream, it's fine. There it is. I can make that jump, right? Yeah, I'm epic. Not happy about the damage I took, but hey. I'll just heal back real quick. There we go. And time for dumb shit. Hope you're ready. For absolute pain. What I view as probably the hardest boss in this entire game. Also with the most health in this entire game. Remember that arm that grabbed us and pulled us into the past? Well, it's back, baby. And it's ripped us back down. Into the grave of primeval man. They upturned primeval man. And they unleashed the abyss. The people of Ula still made a really fucking stupid choice. Hi, buddy. This is Manus, father of the abyss. Holy fuck, Manus. Can I even get a hit in on him? Let's see. If I'm fast enough. Not bad. Not bad damage for how much health he has. Again, the most health out of anything in this game. Shit. Shit, that whips around. Okay, gotcha. He hasn't started using sorceries yet. I'd like to point out that Manus is a sorcerer. He's just fighting us with his hands. He did the thing where he juggles. Classic Manus moves. Shit, I went for a two-handed strike. That was bad. My anus. My anus. God. I hate that. I really hate that. We're just gonna cut off his tail. There we go. Shit, I badly timed that. Should've gone to the left, honestly. Shit, that's the move that always gets me. It breaks your targeting, too. Which is really fun. If you want to target. Ow. Woo! There we go, buddy. Come on. I'm not gonna beat Manus, but I want to see how far I can get. Shit. It doesn't help because you could barely see what's going on in this fight, honestly. It's very dark. And this move. If you like getting juggled, this is a good fight for you. Manus, you like gods? Yeah, I didn't expect that to do much. Something at least. Shit, he attacked right after. Oh, fuck that. I totally dodged that, Manus, you liar. You fiend. Oh, come on. I was just out of the range. Don't you lie to me and say I was in there. The range on that is insane. Make him go back into the darkness. I love that visual, though. Fuck it, two-handed mode. Two-handed mode's dangerous because now I've forsaken defense. Because the other way was taking too long. Shit. Two-handed mode is the bad idea. Stupid idea, Jim. But I wanna. Uh-oh. Damn it. It's okay, I got some health back. It's fine. I wish it didn't stagger you even if your shield holds up, you still get staggered in that move. I hate it. It's really bullshit. The idea of it, you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Well, we got about a quarter of his health. Manus sucks. The reward for beating Manus is Dusk is free. That's it. Manus sucks. I hate Manus so much. Like... Gugh. Gugh. I don't know if I want to fight Manus. I'm now having, like, mixed emotions. Because I think part of me wants to just continue with the Souls Marathon because I'm very excited about it. You know what I mean? That's the issue. I'm currently, like, fighting myself against a wall. Don't you know when you eat in your hair, it's like, it's a good time to mouth? Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. You know, it's my marathon. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go fight Gwyn. I think I'm done with Dark Souls 1. Personally. Personally. You know what I mean? I think I'd like to move on. I'd like to step forward into Dark Souls 2. And then get through that. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro. There's a lot of games I want to play. I'd like to keep going. Framped. Well, Frampt, fuck you. I missed. Frampt, that was embarrassing. Get cucked. Oh shit, Frampt, see ya. This is the cutscene that happens if you don't have Frampt. I was eating some... one of my hairs got really dim. Oh yeah, that sounds awful. I'm sorry. It sounds terrible. That sounds no good. That sounds no good. Do you still offer one soul at a time? No, you offer all of them. Cool. Dab. There. We've offered the succulent souls of the lords. Fuck the DLC. I mainly wanted to fight Artorias and I beat him, so I'm happy. You know what I mean? And now, with all the Lord's souls linked, the door opens to where the first flame was. So that's why Firelink is important, and that's why everything connects to Firelink. It's because Firelink is where the first, it's just above where the first flame was. You know what I mean? And the Lord Vessel gives us 20 Estus flasks now. This place looks so cool. It's neat, isn't it? And you see souls of Black Knights crossing through. I mean, a lot of people are going to start getting to the Christmas feel around November usually, Nat. It's just the way it is. You know? And now here we are. Kiln of the First Flame. This place looks so cool. Gwyn came here and tried to reignite the First Flame. Kept the Age of Fire going for a little bit, but it wasn't a gloryful one anymore. As now he was burnt to a crisp, and as were his knights that became Black Knights. And now he wasn't around to lead the other gods. You know what I mean? Bodied. Gimme. It's number 11, like, come on. I'd say that's close enough. Especially in Canada. We don't have, like, Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? At this time. So it's just, I think people are looking forward to is Christmas. You know? Prepping for the next holiday. I think I like it because I like Christmas. It's just the spooky before Christmas. It's more the cozy. Yeah, I'd say cozy as well. Christmas is a very cozy holiday. Makes me think of how cold things get here instead of just going inside, sitting by the window and seeing the snowfall on the through the window as I'm sitting all comfy on my couch, all warm, a little sweater. It's a nice feeling. Yeah, this place is full. These are the only respawning Black Knights, by the way. We've been fighting them throughout the games, but these ones actually respawn. So, effective farm, I guess. To get things you haven't gotten, right? Hey, now you're just in time for the final boss fight. Welcome. Welcome. We've gone to the end of the world. Our frog goddess called to us. Begged to us. Said, this is your moment, this is your chance. Fight with your little underpants. That was the full phrase. You can summon Solaire for this fight, by the way. If I didn't obliterate him. But, he's not very helpful for it, to be honest with you. What's Solaire, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Did I make that up? Am I misremembering? Am I remembering a lore video wrong? Who knows? Someone will correct me. Hey, White Titanite chunk. We can take them to make this thing stronger. I don't think there's any need to right now, but hey. There we go. Come on, Bubba. And there we go. Nothing stands in my path anymore. Nothing in the slightest. Ahead of me is the end of the road. My frog goddess protected me. Granted me the branch of a tree that has grown in size. Strengthened by its love. The lightning off its back. The ribbit of eternity, which is Wrath of Gods. And I'll end this world's god and eat it in front of my god. Hey, Bubba. Eat shit.
Ah, Finn Bombarder.
Ah, Finn Bombarder. Shit, he kicked. Jim, please. Damn it, I knew it. Oh. I'm not the best at parrying, Gwen. But it's fun that you can. So when Gwen reignited the fire, he burnt away the Lord of Sunlight. That doesn't exist anymore, who he was. That entire bit of him is all gone. He hollowed out and now he's nothing but cinders. Which is why now he's Gwyn, Lord of Cinders. His kingdom's falling apart, the Age of Fire coming to an end. He was never meant to reignite the first flame. But it started a fucking cycle. A terrible cycle of the first flame either being ignited or ending. And, at the time, when you first played this game, you assumed, that there's only one kind of real answer. Because there's two endings to this game. These are the canon ones, not having to do with my character's ending that I'm going to give him. But, two endings to this game that are very different, you know what I mean? One is you reignite the first flame, same way Gwyn did. You burn to a crisp and the world gets a fire still. Another is you walk away and you let the flame fade. The flame fade. And thus the Age of Dark or the Age of Man begins, you know? The gods are gone, it's now men who are in charge. Man, I meant to man. Humankind is taken over, basically, is the idea. But when you first play, you think, okay, well, Gwyn already ignited the flame. That didn't work, you know what I mean? It just prolonged the inevitable in the end. So, why would you ignite the first flame? Obviously, you want to just make the world go dark because that's the next step in where it's going, right? But, as the games progress, you kind of notice that no matter what, it's a cycle. It's all going to always end up the same again. Once again, there'll be a situation. Is the flame going to be linked? Is it not going to be linked? Jim, please. Embarrassing. I'm going to die. Yeah. I don't know why I'm spamming parries. I should just fight him like normal. I should just fight him like normal. Oh, God. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Don't say good attempt. Don't be snarky. God. It's nice to like the noise of Mario and Luigi walking on carpet. I don't know about you, but I played Mario 64 and Mario 64 DS, which includes Luigi, and when they walk on carpet, it sounds quite nice. Siri reference fails because of how many fucking games they walk on carpet in. It's the problem with very stretched random ass references. They can be counteracted from the same series. Can't believe this. I mean, in Mario and Luigi, the series. But notice how you didn't say that. Destroyed. It's that easy. This is the problem with your references. You leave out information, you look like a fool. You've been foolagarded. It's me, Beauregard. One of Luigi's Mansion boos. It was that simple. Just like that, I played my hand. If you look down, you can like see Gwyn there too, which is pretty cool. This fight's not very difficult or anything. I'm just bad. Normally, parry masters just annihilate this fight in like seconds because you could just parry Gwyn, just keep killing him. You know what I mean? You can also just fight him, honestly. Which I probably should do instead. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm doing a bad job parrying. But I want that first one. Damn it, Jim, please. Problem with Gwyn is he's aggressive. See? He does a lot of damage. And that move sucks. And if you get him stuck here, he can heal. Usually, because he's dumb. It's the range that gets me. Shit. Gotcha. A chance to heal. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you. That's cringe. Fuck you, Gwyn. Damn it. Yeah, no, see, the thing is, yeah, you can assume something for a reference, but that doesn't work for Snom. He can be talking about Pokemon all stream, and then suddenly he'll be talking about Rhythm Heaven. There'll be no sudden change to it. So, if the pattern doesn't fit, everything I'm saying still counts. If the pattern doesn't exist, there's nothing to look for. The references start to fall apart. Snom's credibility as a gaming journalist is fading away. That's a shame. I liked some of the old Snom videos back in the day when he started doing reviews, you know? But, I don't know. After he said Bubsy 3D sucked, I don't know. My entire worldview of him changed, honestly. It's not funny that I mentioned Rhythm Heaven. It's just that you always have to you always have something new to talk about with Rhythm Heaven. You know what I mean? I could have said it any other day and it would still do the same thing. God. And flashbacks to the thing. Yeah, see, exactly. There we go. See, there's always something. It always fits. There's always something new you want to mention Rhythm Heaven. Usually it's new. I don't think you usually repeat yourself, which is like the interesting thing about your references. They're never usually repeats. Which is pretty neat. Which is pretty rad. Hi, big axe fella. Fight me if you dare. What a cuck. Okay, I gotta not get hit this much, so much this time. I can totally win this. Because I'm really cool. Shit. There we go. Made up for it. Fucking Black Knight still trying to come in. I don't like the two-handed attacks. Oh, okay, fuck. There we go. Come on, Gwen. If you ever valued your ass, this is the time to use it. I don't know what the hell that meant. Seriously, I have zero clue. Not sure what I was going for, Gwen. I'm sorry. Trying to bait out a good hit from him. Like a jump, possibly. Okay, careful. Kick. Now. There it is. Gotcha. Rest easy. My god has redeemed you. Be eaten by the frog in the sky. Next, I will take your flame with me. Gwen isn't exactly hard. No, of course not. But like, you don't gotta diminish it. You know, there's no need for that. You know, that's the problem. Like, just be positive, you know. I always get worried playing Dark Souls and stuff on stream, because like I'll do like a really hard fight and fuck up because I'm bad, you know. But then I win like a normal fight and someone's like, that wasn't exactly tough, you know. It's like, it's fine. Just let me have this, you know. Let me take this. I need it. I need it. And now I need to eat this flame for my frog god, as has been needed for life. Frog god, I am coming to the afterlife finally to see you. But I'll be taking myself as well. Along with this flame. Together, I will burn and bring it to you so you may rise in glory. Frog god. This fire burns for you! And like a mighty ribbit, my life fades away. So, the frog zealot Rablo dies of self-immolation to appease his frog god, as was always intended. As was always intended. Hi Blink, how you doing today? How you vibing? How you Jocelyn? How you feeling overall? On a scale like 1 to 10,000, how we going right now? How we doing? Better at least be a fucking 500. I'm gonna punch someone, I swear to God. So that works. That works, actually. That's solid. But yeah, for those who haven't... seen Dark Souls 1, that's the game. That's the entire game. Yes, I left some bosses unkilled because I just want to keep moving. I'm just having fun. But yeah, what do you guys think overall? For those who've played it before, of those who haven't played it before, how are your feelings? And if you don't give them to me, Snom gets put in the timeout chair, I swear to God. It's about time. Goog, Snom said it. Okay, Snom gets to live. Depends, actually. How do you feel I haven't finished? I mean, this is my comfort game. I can play this all the time. So, about as swell as always whenever I finish it, you know? It's always a good time. I just enjoy it. I like it. I shouldn't have said anything to punch Snom. I understand, Keck. I'll let go of that fault of yours for now. God. Didn't see too much, but it's fun to be here. Awesome. Awesome. Happy you guys still enjoy despite not always, like, being able to see everything, right? It's not my type of game mostly because of my trash reflexes, but it's nice. I mean, like, how about looking at it, though? Because, you know, you don't need reflexes to watch something, right? I feel like it's the fun thing about video game playthroughs and stuff in the modern era is there's limitations for games. Some games you just can't do. They're tough, right? But you can see someone else play it and like it. Or not enjoy playing something. Like, I'm not super big on roguelikes, but I'll watch someone stream it and be like, whoa, crazy. You know what I mean? It's cool. I think that's the magic of watching people play things. That's magic of streaming videos, all that kind of stuff. I love it. I love it. It's cool. It's cool. Also, I love this fucking theme, by the way. This is called Nameless Song. Doesn't have a name. It's just a credit theme. I like it. Said I missed most of it due to work. That happens. And if you ever want to see all of it, you can check it out in the archive. God. I never played it, but honestly it was great to watch. I can't explain. I mean, sometimes it's just, sometimes it's nothing you need to really explain. It's just really good. You know what I mean? Nameless like the dude from the Dark Souls? From the Dark Souls? Are you crazy? Are you insane? I keep forgetting my shirt's fucking green. Oh my god. I fade out of existence. I am the green screen. I am the credits. God. Also, we're done with that. Pass away. So, the thing is, this Dark Souls game, when you finish the game, you instantly get thrown to New Game Plus. So you just start right away. And that's how it goes. You know? And that's the end of that tale. The end of our goon. The end of our boy. He fought his best and he fought his hardest. And for anyone watching the VOD, this is the end of Dark Souls. We had a fun time playing it. I'm happy you enjoyed. The stream itself is probably going to keep going, but for you personally watching this VOD, this is the end of this particular game. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.